Dice photos. Are you ready?
Let's shoot.
Yeah, shit, hey, facts. I need my stacks before the deadline. I be the one to put you pussies in the headlines. Fuck bitches, count money in my spare time. The day I'm masked out, I'm kicking doors in my Air 9s. Quick business, I shift, pivot, and flip pigeons. Barefoot in the concrete, my shit splitting. You perform for investigators, a headliner. Put the heat to your forehead like a hair dryer. Wow, see me ballin', you don't like it, nigga. You be banging on the internet. Nah, cause we hustlers, we ain't into that. We fuck your bitch and then we send her back. On the set, I just distribute and collect. As far as bearing knowledge, the gems are big as baguettes. If don't tell me you starving, I'll take the jewels off your neck, then go cash it in like a check.
Look, Texas nigga, I ain't spitting down the rims and whips. Fat fly nigga dripping, I'm from 60 crib. S fitted, navy blue bandana left with it, like I'm from the west with it, yeah. 2 fingers in a thumb, they know who we are. I'm front line when it's war for this double R. Quick on the trigger, yes nigga, I'm from rolling. I play the hand I was dealt and I ain't folding, I'm holding. Never leave a spot without my Glock cause I'm chosen. Long live hustle out the muscle and these sucker shit I'm busting. You know what's rich roll or it's nothing. Yeah, young niggas, old niggas, roll with us, so get rolled on. Yeah. Yeah, man, what's up, cuz? You see Country Chris out here? Young niggas, old niggas, roll with us.
What's happening, people? How y'all doing today? I hope everybody having a good day out there. Shout out to everybody that's coming in here in the chats. We are back with the wrap up. What's up, local?
What's up with it, Cam? We vertical, huh?
We in both. They got it. You could do both now.
Oh, that's live. That's all the way. That's all the way live right there. Well, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing, man? We back. You know, I've been bullshitting. You know what I'm saying, Cam and Todd. I didn't, got. You know what I mean? We didn't got away from this shit, man. We got to. We both done got out of control, man. We got to get back right.
Yeah, we got to get back right. It's only the beginning. It's about to be the new year. You know, it's holiday time. People trying to get their stuff together. I know y'all miss us and we miss y'all, but hey, life be life, and we got to do what it needs to be done. We got to be right in order to keep y'all right. But ain't nothing stopped. We still together. We still here. We still powerful. We still doing everything that needs to be done. So, hey, we back.
Already, shouts out, y'all. Man, we got some good things to just freestyle and talk about, man. But most definitely, 1.6 thousand views, man, on that Turkey Drive, on
Let's
1.4 on the
go.
other one. You know, everybody's appreciating and everybody's congratulating all the real ones, everybody with all the hearts and all the good peoples.
Y'all
Shouts
good
out to
work
y'all.
out there. Y'all good work out there. We told y'all what it was. And shout out to everybody who's new to the Turkey Drive. This is only the beginning. So y'all see what Jen do. Y'all see the boxes that's out there in Las Vegas. They have already been delivered to the church and they're going to get ready to get handed out to the people. Uh, we was able to feed 10 families in Las Vegas. But let me tell y'all the difference between Las Vegas and Sacramento again so y'all understand what's going on. In Las Vegas, we put together whole boxes.
Yeah.
So that's everything. The turkey, the dressing, the whatever's in the box. We buy all that and we ship that out there. So we was able to feed 10 families that way. They get a full turkey meal plus it look how Jen did that. You see how she hooked them up. They got a whole meal with dessert included.
Exactly. And gift cards.
And yeah, they get a gift card to go buy it. So they get to choose. They could buy turkey, they could buy ham, whatever they want to go with that. So shout out to Jenzilla, our homegirl in Las Vegas, doing the damn thing. Jen,
Miss
you
Drizilla
know.
for the motherfucking win. I see you up in there doing it. Not to mention Aria, the cat. That's the cat's name,
Yeah, the
Aria.
cat, Aria. Okay, Aria. Aria was in the building like, yeah, get it in the box. She was like, what's this? Is this food for me? She was like, no,
Mhm.
this is food
Excited,
for the families.
like a little kid was excited, wondering
She
what
was
the hell is
what's
this
going
going on.
on, right?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
dope,
so
man.
Jen said they got a $30 gift card a piece. $30
Exactly.
gift card for they could buy a turkey, a ham, a turkey breast, a leg of lamb, whatever they could get. With the $30, they can choose their own. And that's how it's going down with the third annual half of the Winner's Circle turkey drive. Jazilla, yeah, Miss Denise, she did her thing. And she shopped for all them groceries. She put all those boxes together and she delivered them. So shout out, Jen. Girl, amazing.
Thank you so
Amazing.
much. Thank you so much for all that.
We appreciate you for putting that together for the Winner Circle and, continuing our legacy. So I am so proud of her. And she have always been a willing participant. And everybody that's in the chat, pat yourself on the back. We got 10 families down and we got more to go. Tomorrow, I will be going live from the grocery store to purchase all the turkeys.
Oh yeah.
We'll be going live tomorrow, live. And y'all seen the short that I put up on my channel. If you haven't seen the short, that's a whole separate thing. And we did something at my job similar. I stole an idea from Jen. I ain't gonna lie, but we gave away all those boxes to all the families that are at my job. So on our own, and they will also receive gift cards. That has nothing to do with the Winter Circle, except for if I'm part of it. And if I'm part of it, then y'all part of it. So we did another one. So that's I don't even know how many boxes that is. It's over 100. So
Man, that's awesome. That is super awesome. Cammy, we proud of you and Jenzilla, I'm super proud of you guys. Man, look, we're gonna continue to go on, and I can't wait till
yeah.
the fourth annual, because
Yes, let's talk about
yeah,
the fourth annual. Next year we'll be at it again. This is something that we love doing, and this is something that we started doing and we continue doing. We've been consistent with it, and it's been great.
yes indeed. Yes
Nobody has
indeed.
done it like us. We gonna say that for sure. Nobody has done it like us. Nobody has ever consistently 3 years in a row got together with their people and produced something like this. Have you seen it anywhere local?
Same people's coming. Nobody, the majority of everybody that's with us, man, that been with us, man, is still here today. And everybody, yeah, every year, everybody's just more excited the next year. So I
Yeah,
mean, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. And guess what? We all still together, standing together, loving each other. You know what I'm saying? Not an argument, not no
no,
kind of fallouts with none of us. Never.
no
That's
fallouts about nothing where nothing went. The money was donated, the money is given out, the money is put where it's supposed to go. Bam, 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 just like that. We ain't got to fight over who got it, who didn't do it, who didn't say. None of that. We gonna do exactly what we said we was gonna do, and we show and prove every time. Nobody will be able to take that from us.
exactly,
Thank you,
exactly.
Miss Denise. She said, "Good job." So, other than that, local, how you been? I know you've been maintaining. We see the shorts. We see you trying to shout us out every time trying to still
Staying
be
positive,
they.
staying positive, and staying focused. I mean, it's real
Yeah,
easy when you're a grown up. I'm over 50
yeah.
years old, so you
Let's
know,
go.
tunnel vision, man. Just really just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Working hard in the mug, and putting
Yeah.
money together, making sure that everything go like we wanted to go for Christmas, not just Thanksgiving, but our kids and stuff and
Hmm.
plans and bills and life, real life, that's all.
Come on.
Living real life, man, and ain't worrying about nobody else, but us.
Yeah. Let's go. I've been doing the same thing. Trying not to get sick out here in this rain and this. Oh, it's
You
just
better
it's our turn for the winter weather over here. We got it. Definitely, it's cold outside, and y'all stay in the house and get healthy. That's what I'm trying to do. Just stay out the way. Let's see announcements. Yeah, we're going shopping for the turkey drive tomorrow. Um, we're gonna go live. You know, my kids are excited. They love doing this, and Wisdom been asking me all week. Keck was the first one on the mic. My boy Keck, hey, how you doing? Wisdom is excited. She been asking me all week. Mom, what day we gonna get the turkey? Mom, what day we gonna get the turkey for the turkey? I
That's
said,
right.
girl, we going.
And the crazy, like we said, and I remember, and it's not nothing negative, but I remember when people used to say, well, I don't. What if we don't like turkey? Well, it's options now. You can
Come
go
on.
get whatever kind of main course that you want with your own money. You know what I'm
With your own
saying?
gift card. Come
Now
on, let's
what?
go. Now you don't have to like turkey. We still doing what the goal was originally, and that was to give turkey, to give dinner to families on Thanksgiving, and that's one thing you can't say that we didn't do.
That part.
That part. Oh, so guess what I did today? So today we had team building at my job, my coworkers. We went to one of them damn escape rooms. Snoopy, what's happening?
What's going on, Snoopy? Everybody, Miss Shalana's up in here. Miss Nikki Lee
Hey,
in the
Shay.
building.
Nikki Lee, the secretary, is in the building.
Yup, yup.
Yeah,
And it's
you don't have
all
to be
love.
turkey. Yeah, so that's shout out. Yeah, I went in an escape room today, y'all. I was locked in the room. We had to figure out all kind of clues to get out. I do not like being locked up nowhere. That's not for me.
What happened? What happened, Cam?
So you know they got these things they call escape rooms,
Okay.
and they lock you. They lock you in a room. They lock you in this thing. You got to figure out all kind of puzzles and shit to get out the room.
Oh, that's crazy. Sound
It's
like
like a
some
get.
fun.
It's like yeah, it was fun. We was locked in prison, y'all. It was prison. It was cells. We had to use a magnet to get a key. Then you got to figure out all the clues to unlock everything to get out. We made it out. They give you 60 minutes. We got out in 57. No. But
But y'all got up out of there. Yeah,
we got out of there
Jen
before
is
the
right.
time was up.
I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? You know my brain. I'll be just folded up. you know, straight up.
So that's an idea. If you got some people, some friends, your family, like go to the escape room and try to work it out together. It forces you to communicate, work together to get through it. So that was the motivation behind that. They also had one there, and it was a game show room. Now that's the one I want to go to. That's the one
Oh,
I did with my family.
yeah, I ain't never did nothing like that, man. I don't know. I tried. If I ever told you about Dick's last resorts,
Uh huh.
you been there?
No, I don't think we
Cam,
got one of them out here.
man, that trips me out. That's about as far as I done went to something, man. And it was and I didn't realize I had went. And I'm talking about, man, that damn, you need to go see it, man, in real life. Have you ever heard the
Twin.
gist of it?
Mm-mm, what is it?
Like, say for instance, you come up there, they'll be like, what do you want? What do you want to drink? This is what the waitress will ask you. What are you
She talk to you
smiling
like
for? What do you want to drink? Well, I want. Well, could you hurry up? Spit it out. God damn it! Oh, they be going crazy on you,
Oh
man.
no!
Boy, I'm
Oh,
telling
Jen
you.
said she went to one. She used to work at one.
Yeah, she told me about how her experience was there, man. I hated it, man, at first. And then, and it got funny, after the second time I went. The first time I was already mad when I got there
Oh
and
no,
didn't know
that's
what the
bad.
hell was going on, man. I done got into it with the people and cussed them out and left. But it's fun, man. Just something different.
No, they
They
can't
got
talk
one
to
in
me like
Houston
that,
now.
local.
I never, huh?
They can't talk to me like that, local.
Oh man, Cammy, you would trip all the way out, especially if you didn't know it about. And you've been to Vegas a billion times. I don't know
And,
why you ain't
yeah,
been yet.
yeah,
Yeah, you got to check that out, man. But that's the type of stuff, man. Good, clean fun. You know what I'm saying? At the
yeah.
end of
We
the
got a
day,
ball.
that's good.
It's good to get out and do something different. So next time I'm in Vegas, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna take my daughter there, and I ain't gonna tell her what's happening. I'm gonna see her act up.
Oh yeah, she'll trip out too. Get full of that cut water first.
Now we going to jail. We going to jail.
Hey, the other day I was watching DC Draco, right? DC baby Draco. He from the Bay, but he be in
Mhm.
LA doing all the documentaries in the hood and stuff, right?
Okay.
And he was in the Bloods area, and there was a broad out there, and she was out there talking about, yeah, blood, you want some of this Bud water, some of this Bud water, and she was handing them out to niggas. I said, oh my God. Oh man, that just blow up. I said, man, that remind me of us. You know what I'm saying? Because
Drinking
you the
them
one
cut
turned me
waters.
on to that shit, had me drinking that crazy ass shit. But that,
Said I ain't never drinking again.
boy, that was some cold shit, man. That Bloody Mary. I mean, I enjoyed it though. I ain't gonna lie. It
Oh
gets
yeah,
you.
we had a ball.
Yeah, it gets you loaded for about a good strong 50 minutes to an hour, and then
Yeah,
you able to chill. But yeah,
yeah,
man,
that's
it
what
was.
I like about it. What's up, Shot Shot? Miss
What's up,
Denise is in
y'all?
the building. Shout out the birthday girl is here. Y'all say happy birthday to Miss Denise once again. Her birthday passed, but we still celebrate. Guess
That's
what?
right.
It's a real one birthday coming up
Next
though.
week. Next week, Cammy.
Mm-hmm.
You be 50, huh?
No, no. See, you always try to you always try to put that 50 on. I'm only
You might
47.
well go on around that shit on up, man. I done told you.
Definitely we gonna do something. My birthday's on a Sunday, so I want to do it on a Saturday because I'm going to church on my birthday, and I'm gonna have to wake up. My birthday's on the 30th, which is a Sunday, so Saturday the 29th, y'all. That's when we're gonna go up. Today is Jen Mama birthday. Happy birthday, Mama Jen.
Hmm.
Happy birthday, Mama Jen. Yeah, so let's see what I got. What you said you had some freestyle stuff. What you had something else to talk about?
Uh, well, I was gonna now, but I thought about it too. You know what I'm saying? But it was about some other YouTube stuff, not nothing that we know about. Um,
That YouTube stuff crazy.
it's a lot going on out right now, man, and things like that.
Yeah,
But really, ain't even worth even saying nothing about it because this is about a happy. We're about happiness and all this there,
and
and
peace.
so
What's with you, bro?
I gotta hold my mouth to a whole lot of things too and stuff. But
I agree with that.
like I told you, there ain't none of these people. I was talking about cowboy. And that situation and
Oh
stuff. But I don't even
yeah.
want nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact
Okay.
that it's associated with different peoples and things. So
What it
you know
is. Yeah.
that's how that go. You know what I'm saying? But current
That was
events and
crazy
things
too.
like that, I really ain't seen what's going on. Cam, what's going on with the? They said the government shutdown and all that stuff is off, huh? Is
Yeah. So the government shutdown is over. However, we still what's up, Mike? We still recovering from the shutdown. So basically, everything is getting back to normal. One thing that was good was people did receive their food stamps. However, y'all still got to be careful because this is just the beginning of the end for some of y'all. Because come next year, 2026, everybody on food stamps is going to have to reapply.
Yeah, now I seen this thing, and I don't know if it's true, but that they've been really investigating a bunch of these frauds
Yes,
people with the food stamp stuff, Cammy.
yes, they have. And they're looking for people who fraud on food stamps. Everybody, you're going to have to reapply like from scratch next year. You're going to have to bring all your documents back. You're going to have to make an appointment. You're going to have to go down there and reapply and prove that you still need food stamps or you're not going to receive them.
Man, that's crazy. Super crazy.
Well, that's how they call themselves cleaning it up.
I mean, well, you saying it like that, Cam, because we from the projects, but let's keep it 100, man. Now, you work
Okay.
hard, I work hard. Um, so a lot of good blue collar people, man, is honest. Um, really, motherfuckers is giving the game a black eye. You know what I'm saying? For the
Mm-hmm.
people that really need it. And it's like
Mm-hmm.
you say, motherfuckers getting caught with the fraud. Now, if you get caught, you get caught. You got to take your lick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's people
Yeah.
that really need this shit, and it's a bunch of motherfuckers that's this, like you say, well, like I was saying, is like a lot of them is hustling anyway, and they
Mm-hmm.
want to try to get all of everything. You know what I'm saying? So, man,
Yeah.
you kind of like got to look at the way really what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting none. I ain't getting none, and I ain't gonna go get fraudulently doing it. So
No.
because I got a conscience, you know what I'm saying? Certain things you just
Fact.
don't do.
Yeah.
Now, if
I
I
don't
buy
fuck with the
something, if
government.
I buy something from a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? That's in the game.
Hey, I don't mind. I ain't got nothing to say. Cause if you get caught selling them, I ain't got nothing. Hey.
I'm trying to tell you.
Don't mention my name.
Hmm.
Cause the first thing I'm gonna tell them is I don't know that bitch. I
No,
do
for
not
real.
know her. I do not know. She ain't never sold me anything, sir. I don't do that. I don't buy stuff. Mm-mm. She ain't gonna have no proof. That cash is not mine. That's where y'all be fucking up. Y'all be cash apping these motherfucking food stamp people. Y'all got records and documents. They're using their card.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
What are you doing? What are you doing for Thanksgiving? What are y'all doing, family? What y'all gonna
We
get
keeping it
into? You
simple.
think?
We keeping it real. We keeping it real simple because my daughter she wanted to cook, but with her going to the hospital, she really ain't feeling her best. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the natural, and I'm gonna cook Thanksgiving dinner at home, and everybody gonna come. It's just gonna be real simple. We just keeping it real basic, traditional. We gonna cook a few things. We gonna eat. We gonna chill out, and then we gonna get up and do it again.
Let me tell you my date on the Thanksgiving before
Let's
it
go.
even happened, right? And this is just square business. It's just my life, man. Um, my son, I'm sure he'll be over. My daughter, they'll come by and all that. But you know, me and Zay go through everything.
Let's go.
He with me every day, man, and I watch some football and all that, and whatever sports or whatever they got coming on. And then at the end of the night, I'll be glad when it's over with, so I can push on to the regular programming.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, that's the extent of my life. But one thing I want to tell all you guys, man, and I want y'all to understand this, and Jen know this about me very much. So, just because I'm like that, and because I don't celebrate like that, because of my loved one
Yeah.
can't be here, I want all of y'all to have a wonderful time, and that
Thank
right
you.
there gives me energy. And I want y'all to be blessed and stuff. You know what I'm saying, and have a good time
Yeah.
and see y'all's family and things. I'm way away from the mass of my family anyway.
Okay.
And also, I'll call my other children and my mom and them and stuff make sure I send Thanksgiving and things. But I'm a loner like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I as far as holidays and all that, I get to myself, man, and just like I say, I feel like my baby can't be here. He can't celebrate nothing, so I'm finna ride with him. Shit.
Well, y'all ride out and y'all do y'all thing, and
Hmm.
make that a special blessing. Between you have that space and that opportunity to reflect and send out love and be at peace with yourself for a day. And I'm all for it, and I think that's the best way that you could do it.
Thank you, Cam.
Farron, what's up? I see you out there. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna do that, and like I said, I'm pretty sure that you'll be in everybody's prayers, and we just
Yeah,
gonna
for
wish you the
sure.
best, and hope that you get that peace of mind that you need, and we just hope that every year it just get a little bit easier. We know it'll never be the same, but we just hope it get a little bit easier for you. Shout
Yeah.
out to Zay, rest in peace.
Thank you, Cam. And not to mention, the crazy thing about life, man, is for a lot of us, significant times and stuff, people losses that we lose. It's always around a holiday or a birthday. It's
Hmm.
always some type of hell of a date that we like, damn. And it put
Yeah,
a damper on it. My dad,
yeah,
he passed away at Christmas. And then my
hmm,
sister died at New Year's. So it's
yeah.
just like, man, I'll be glad. My thing is the day
February
after.
1st. I don't
You
know.
know what I'm saying? The day after, man, give me some relief.
Yeah,
But at
yeah.
the end of the day, man,
I
it's just
feel you on
another
that.
day. Yeah,
Yeah, every year, I'll take a moment and still to this day, my mama been gone since I was 18 years old. But
yeah,
like you said, the holidays, birthdays, stuff like that, it always make me go back to that because that's when you spend, that's one of your happiest memories is holiday time with your family. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
when it's a significant person that you lose, that always puts a damper on it. But like I said, you know, um, you'll never forget, but it will get easier.
yeah.
It took me about a good 10, I'll say a good 10 years, not to, just for me to be comfortable enough to, like, where it really didn't. Yeah. I'm thinking about 10 years after my mom died that I didn't shed tears, like just really break down. But I still had those moments. So you're never going to forget, but you always it'll get a little easier.
You strong as hell for that, man. And like even saying that, you got your babies there. They right
Yeah.
there in your face. You know what I'm saying? So the
Hmm.
way the way I work my life out, I'm always by myself, some kind of way.
Hmm.
I can have a quality time by myself
Yeah.
and reflect. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
yeah,
That's good. That's some good peace right there. That's some good. That's actually healthy.
thank you, Kim. I work hard I can, man. From the day I wake up to get ready to go to work and stuff. That's why I started the Jolt of Joy so I could
Yeah.
to manipulate my own mind and to not being negative and not being
Hmm.
mad and it worked. And all of you guys, I can't mention the people. I can't say how many people say, the energy, man, damn your energy, and it goes with the show. You know what I'm saying? As
Hmm.
we go.
Hmm.
So yeah, man, and it make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? To be able to get myself together out of that funk every day, every day.
Yeah. Well, I'm
One
glad
day at a
you got it.
time.
So you better bring it back because we ain't had a jolt of joy in a minute. I know you're working hard
Okay.
in the mornings and you got to be in the mornings, but even if you just, like you do the shorts, send out a jolt of joy on a short.
You know
Just,
what I will? I'm gonna do one on Saturday. My son, he play in another town of North
hmm,
Dakota. It's about almost 2 hours away, and I'm gonna go live on the way on the road and stuff. That'll be what I do, and we'll get
yeah,
on there and hang out and
we'll
have
have a
fun.
jolt of joy. Yeah. And we'll
Okay.
ride with you. You already know. It's nothing but a word. So y'all make sure y'all look out for that. And then, like I said, my birthday coming up. I don't know what I'm doing. I still ain't got no plans. And it's a week away. And I still ain't got no plans. But, definitely we going to spend some time with my people. I got to. So we'll be doing that. Like I said, we're going shopping for turkeys tomorrow. I do got a few little stories. Let me pull one of them up. But let's
My
wrap it
nigga
up
Jay
right
up
quick.
in here. What's up with a Jay? I know you,
What's
boy.
that?
I know when you're up in here. Ain't that Jay up in here? User. Yep, that's
Okay.
him.
Shout out.
Jay. Shouts out, fam. Check. What's up, nigga?
Okay. What's up,
Barrett.
Keck?
What up, Crip?
Oh, okay. So did y'all hear the story, right? So there was a story out there. They did a big investigation in Florida. So
Okay.
this was in Florida. They did a big investigation in Florida, and this story resonated with me because we always talk about this. And they found more than 100 missing kids.
Man, that's crazy, Cam.
They found over 100 missing kids, and they ranged in age from 2 to 17. They found a lot of kids, so they did a little short on the story. There was a whole big old press conference about it, and they have been cracking down on these cases. It just gave me a good eye. It just gave me a good thought that
But let me ask you something, Cam. I gotta ask you this. A lot of
go
these
ahead.
kids that they talking about was a lot of them be family, be fathers and mothers and stuff too, though. You know, and
Hmm.
I think that they do that for media clicks because it's just the same way it is with the serial crap that they tried to put up there in Houston. Remember?
Yeah.
You know how many people really was kidnapped or abducted by strangers?
Well, we would have to watch the whole thing in detail. I don't know. I know that it's way more than 100 kids that's missing in the world, and that we probably lose 100 kids across the country every day. So
Yeah.
I know it's a small dent, but it just gave me a little, it that somebody trying to do something.
Well, you know what? We've been saying this for years, Cammy, and I think that that would be some of the big wrap up that we can start feeling. See if we can find out some of these families that want to come on alive and tell us a story about real abductions, people that's
Mm,
really messed up and you know
hurt.
yeah, that went through some things maybe tragic with them. You know what I'm saying? That's something
Yeah,
different that ain't nobody else doing.
that's true. Maybe we can reach out and see if we can find somebody to tell
We've
us
been
what it's
saying
really.
we're gonna do it. You know, over there in Ohio, they had a whole bunch of people missing.
Hmm.
Right around Cleveland or Cincinnati, like in that little
Hmm.
area, I think it was like two or three, 400 people
That's
missing.
crazy.
And you know,
Yeah.
I think a lot of man, I can't. Yeah, Cammy, that'd be something, man. See,
Yeah. Well, you notice how we come up with most of the ideas that we come in, and we just put it into fruition. So it's
why
out there.
not?
Share. Okay. So this is the 100 kids that's
Okay,
Florida.
okay.
Officials say Operation Home for the Holidays is one of the largest child rescue missions in the country ever. News Nation's Brooke Schaefer is in Miami with the details. Brooke, what do we know about these kids? How are they doing now?
Hannah, the rescued kids range in ages from 17 to just under 2 years old, with officials in Florida saying many of them have been victimized in unspeakable ways. U.S. Marshals described this as mission critical, recently finding 122 missing and endangered children, mostly in Florida, during this 2-week operation. We have some video from Jacksonville where police there found close to 24 kids. Local detectives told us some of these kids were runaways who ended up around the wrong people, like two brothers police say they found in a meth house, severely malnourished. Those children now getting help this morning.
Many have been through the unthinkable. They've been trafficked, they've been exploited, they've been abused. This task force worked proactively to make sure that medical care and rehabilitation was ready immediately after they were back in our custody.
More than 200 law enforcement partners, including the FBI, worked together in what they are calling one of the largest child recovery operations in American history. Hannah?
How many people have been arrested as a result of this operation? Again, one of the largest in that state.
Yeah, officials announced 6 arrests so far. They face charges ranging from child neglect to multiple sexual batteries. Officials say they expect a lot more people to be arrested in the near future, and they plan to prosecute these alleged abusers to the fullest extent of the law. Hannah?
Brooke Schaefer, thank you so much for that story.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our News Nation app right now on
You
So it was
Alaska,
a
what's
task
up,
force.
fam? Yeah, that's
Your
crazy,
last
man.
how you doing? Yeah. There was a lot of families, and like they said, it was a wide range of it. So you were right. Some of these kids was taken by their parents. Some of these kids was runaways. Some of these kids were trafficked. Some of us, so it was a wide range, a broad range, but um, it's some kids that's saved, that's not dying or in the terrible situation that they was in. So I'm glad for that.
Yeah, most definite, most definite. But I think that's something that we need to tackle off into that, man. That's a lot of take off, man, because who don't want to find out what's going on with these people, man, that's missing in the world?
Yeah.
And can you imagine right now?
No.
Let's just hypothetically. Now let me ask you a what if, Cammy.
Oh Lord.
You already know where I'm going.
All right.
Would you be able to breathe with one
No.
of your children
Mm-mm.
missing? Just missing?
Mm-mm. And not knowing where they are or where to go pick them
Do
up or
you
where to
know how
go
many
get them.
families is like that right now that's going through that,
Yeah.
Cammy? And we don't, and it's so many insensitive people in the world. We've been saying this for years on, we have acknowledged this for years, Cammy. I can remember how many times I didn't ask you, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. And then
Yeah.
we get sidetracked with all that old madness ass, dumb destruction
True.
shit.
Yeah. We need to go ahead because I couldn't imagine, what somebody parent, mother, especially
Yeah.
being a mother, what you going through where you know that your child is somewhere out there and you can't go get them. You know what I'm saying? And you know that something bad is being done to them, and how do you sleep? How do you eat?
Yeah,
How do you function? How do you
and I'm talking about a lot of these people ain't seen their families and like you got people that has to live life and
Yeah.
and they just missing forever.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh
those,
man, that's deep, man. That give you chills, to even
especially
the thought
around this
of it.
time. Like at least you have you know, can you, imagine like, if your child is deceased or passed away, you know they in heaven, you know that their spirit and their soul is with you. But at least you know that. Like you don't even know where your baby is
Yeah.
or what they doing or who feeding them, who touching them, who hurting them, who doing I couldn't imagine.
And a lot of the people that's been trafficked with sex. I
Yeah,
mean, got families that love them and miss them and wonder what happened to them.
yeah,
A lot of them is in the desert, buried. A lot of them been taken to different places and put on drugs and kidnapped and putting them in base. Ain't no telling. I mean, Mike can solve some of this shit. Who knows?
Oh, God bless them. We wish them the strength and everything that they need to keep pushing. Hey, Miss Alice, how you doing?
Miss
Yeah.
Alice,
Okay, y'all. For all y'all out there that think it's cool to cheat, y'all think it's cool to be out there cheating on people and cheating on people and cheating on wives and married people cheating on their husbands. So there's a lady out there, and she was married to her husband, and there was a woman. She was like really big on TikTok. She stole this woman husband
what?
and was dating the husband and going live and talking about it and everything. Ah ha ha, I got your man, all this stuff. Payback is a MF because that lady, she said, you know what, you took my man, you hurt my feelings, you did everything that you did to me. I'm taking you to court. And in they state, they have a law where you can sue the bitch that stole your husband. And she
What?
sued the lady. She sued the lady, the TikTok lady, and got 101.75 million.
What?
Yes.
That's nuts.
She got 1.75 million from the lady that
And the
took
woman
her
ain't got
husband.
no money. I bet the woman ain't got a dollar to give her back. Got
Hey,
the
she
one point.
owed 175 million. Let me share the story.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to this another short one. Okay, here we go.
This is Akira Montague, days after a jury awarded her $1.75 million in an alienation of days after a jury awarded her $1.75 million in
It's
an
not sharing.
alienation of affection case that has sparked international headlines.
I went right back to work, and so like the people at my job, they kind of got rid of some of my stuff because they thought I wasn't coming back because of how much that I was awarded.
The case is centered around this woman, viral TikTok star Brene Kennard, allegedly having an affair with Montague's husband that she became aware of in January of 2024. The lawsuit alleged Kennard flaunted that affair on social media to her more than 3 million followers, claiming she could not wait to become Mrs. Montague.
She's worth everything for him. Like, he's worth everything to her.
The alienation of affection law states that if a marriage ends on an account of infidelity, the husband or wife in certain situations can sue the person who the spouse had the affair with.
I was raised to respect the marriage. I was raised to respect God. So loyalty, marriage, the White House with the picket fence and the dog and the kids, that's me.
Akira becoming emotional, thinking of the impact this has on her kids.
It was horrible. Like, I can't, even right now, I don't like going out in public with my kids because I'll get stopped in the store. I can't have fun with my kids to this day because people harass me, and so it's hard.
Attorney Robinetta Jones, who represented Montague, says the evidence of Kennard's actions, who has since married Montague's ex-husband, has consequences.
I want people to be able to think, okay, Miss Montague won $1.75 million. Is that man worth it? Is that woman worth it? They will think now.
The case capturing attention worldwide.
She has an outpouring of support from everyone online and just here in the state of North Carolina. It's because a lot of women can resonate with her.
Akira now looking back at a dream deferred.
Yeah, I was deeply in love with that man, that I would do anything for him. I made sure that I put him first, and I shouldn't have.
Eyewitness News reached out to Brene Kennard for comment after the trial, but she chose to decline. Reporting in Raleigh, Dewan Hogard, ABC 11, Eyewitness News.
Craziness.
Man, that's
Craziness.
crazy. That's throwed off crazy.
Aha, make you think though, huh? It make you think. And
Well,
it could go in reverse too, husbands. So if your wife go cheat on you with another man, you could sue that man in certain states. It's called alien of affection, like they said at the beginning.
yeah, that's crazy. It's like to me, it's like a game because why they ain't got a whole bunch of other people that done done that?
Well, they probably do, but they probably ain't got 1.75 million.
And why would it be that amount? Would it be because based on the money coming from his money or something over time or something or what?
I don't know what it's based on. We gonna have to look into that. But she said, yeah, you can have a man to give me my coins.
That's crazy, man.
Ah, I bet
It
you
don't
she looking at
surprise
that
me.
nigga now like you ain't worth no 1.75 million.
Yeah, that is crazy, man. And then, but all that old shit she talking about, all that, and I still can't be having fun with my
Yeah,
kids and all that. Man, she's somewhere fucking.
she finna get a check and move. She finna get a check and move and start
But
a
you
new
know how
life.
hard you know how hard it is to get a judgment paid out. Like you watch OJ get sued and he ain't gave a motherfucker nothing all the way till he died. He said he
Yeah,
vowed that he wasn't gonna give a motherfucker nothing. But do
Well,
they?
Miss TikTok
But
always gonna owe though. She always gonna owe. As long as you owe me,
but
I'll never
now,
be broke.
but now, Cammy, because I think it was like because of the fact that only reason why the money he was getting was a Hall of Fame, and it's some kind of way they couldn't take his money. But
Mm.
with this lady right here being a judgment, I think it's some kind of way they gonna take her money.
Oh yeah, they gonna get her for what it's they gonna get it.
Maybe not all. I mean, over time and of course, ain't nobody. That woman probably ain't got no 1.5 million. Even though she got three
Hell
million
no.
dollar, 3 million followers on TikTok, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
She making money, so they
Well, she
probably
better.
gonna just garnish everything from that.
Well, she better go out there and make it. You better go get my
But
bitch.
she
Better
turned
have
around
my
and
money.
got married to the nigga.
Yeah, you done married the nigga. Now he all yours. You just bought that nigga for 1.75.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, there you go. File bankruptcy. That's exactly
Yeah,
what she gonna go do.
yeah, that's probably what she gonna have to do. But yeah,
Damn.
that's
And she
gonna be.
flaunted it on front of the fool.
Yeah, she put it live. She put it live and told me she couldn't wait to be his wife and all kind of. I can't wait to be his wife. I know he married, but that's my man, my man, my man, my man. 1.75 million.
Where in the hell did you find this shit, boy? Your ass crazy. Who finds that story looking at?
You know when I seen that, I just thought about the wrap up. I said, "Yep."
Well, there's another thing saying that appeals. So on the appeal, that the lady gonna appeal this crap. So it got to stand. You get a chance to be appeal first. But that's crazy just to hear that. You would think that it would be, some other type of. I've never heard of this.
Spousal support is non dischargeable though. Okay. Hey, she bought her a nigga for 1.75 million, Jen. That's how much he costs. That 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 sex better be amazing. No, that
$1 million nigga looking at. Yeah,
nigga
well,
better do everything the fuck I say from now on.
and
That
that was the
garbage
girl.
better be.
Which girl? And the girl, the thick girl. She was the one that was flaunting. It was with the boy.
Okay, the dark skinned girl is the TikTok girl. She was the one that stole the man. The light skinned girl, the one that was saying she can't go outside. She's the wife.
She's the wife, and the dark one is the one that won the girl.
Right. The dark one is the one that got to pay.
Okay.
That
Well,
nigga better not do
hell.
no wrong in the house. Everything he do, she gonna bring that shit up, nigga. and I bought you for 1.75 million. You can't take out the garbage. No.
Hmm. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Jen said, Kammy, let's put a play together and split the money.
That's hard, ain't it?
That's just the crazy stuff that's going on in the world. Okay, now on the other side of that, marriage is being broken. Uh, let's go to some good stuff. These people just won. They just won an award for the oldest married couple, and they are also in. They're in Florida, and this is the oldest.
Talk about
Hold on.
everlasting love. The world's oldest married couple was just named here in Florida. They got married in Bradenton in the 40s, and they are now in the Guinness Book of World Records. Fox 13's Danielle Zukoski spoke to them about how they managed to stay married for more than 83 years.
Their love stood the test of time. Love love, love.
Eleanor and Lyle Gittins tied the knot 83 years ago in Bradenton, and despite their differences, they stayed together.
I was from the north during the so-called jazz era.
Come and love you, Daddy.
And I was what you call hip, very hip. So hip that I didn't speak English. I spoke only slang. And she had to help me remember how to speak English.
Being together for 83 years makes them the oldest married couple by combined age. And they also hold the world record for longest marriage for a living couple.
Happy to be alive.
Astonished.
For their children, their commitment was an inspiration.
I think their expectation was they agreed to be married and they were going to stay married. I don't think either one thought they would live this long, but I don't. But I don't think they had the expectation that, that they wouldn't stay married.
The couple lived in New York City, Lyle's hometown, most of their marriage, but recently moved to Miami. They live independently in a high-rise just down the hall from their daughter.
So we decided that they should, be taken care of more directly. So we tricked them into coming down. He used to tell us, when you leave New York, you're camping out.
This marriage created a legacy. 3 kids, 3 grandkids, and 5 great-grandchildren.
That's one of the bonuses. We get a chance to see them grow. And we've seen the great-grandchild finish college. Makes us extremely happy.
The couple says this is real and what a long-lasting marriage looks like.
I don't know how to describe it. We're here, and so since we are supposed to be the oldest, this is how it looks like. What you see is what you get.
And their secret for a long-lasting marriage?
We used to have a martini every night.
As both still have a little bit of spunk and a whole lot of love for each other and their family. Danielle Zolkowski, Fox 13 News.
One martini a night, noted. Eleanor was also committed to her education. She earned her PhD in urban studies at Fordham University and was 70 years old when she graduated. Wow. Now, if the Gittins want to break the record for the longest marriage ever, they need to stay married for 88 years and 349 days to break that record set in Canada in 1898. Wow.
You study on that damn girl. Yeah. Well, she ain't gonna be off in that. But yeah. 83 years, 87 years married.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. That's crazy.
Look.
Nigga said it's ridiculous, huh? Can you imagine?
That is not the answer.
All you gonna hear in the room. Look, loco in the mirror. Snatch all nigga head off.
Oh, 83. Loco is a mess, Jim, for real. 83 years is beautiful. That
87
years.
Say something
nice. You didn't throw me off right.
Man, please. All my hair, I look like I'd have had got shocked or something with my hair.
Well, ladies, there you have it. Loco ain't staying too long.
Look at ass. You talking about if you make it to 88, what 8, nigga? The man already in the damn hospital bed right now.
Loco,
stop it. Yeah, man, all you hear is a big old shotgun. Poof!
If she won't end it, you go end it.
Yeah, man, what? And she ain't said nothing. The man that did all the talking. I ain't heard the lady say shit, did you?
No, she said she happy. That's all she got to say.
Well, she didn't. Man, that nigga, he must be. Why the hell she can't talk? I want to hear what she got to say. She probably mad right now looking at, and probably Alzheimer's. Don't even know who the hell this nigga is.
You said they may still be together, but they don't like each other now.
Man, that woman don't even know who this nigga is in the last 20 years. Probably getting that goddamn money from Fordham. Yeah, man. She better not say nothing. They
She
talking
don't
about
know who he is. It's
we
crazy.
tricked them. We tricked them. We tricked them into the goddamn Miami. Yeah, because somebody got some money around that motherfucker. Yeah. But no, that's awesome, man, for them to be
That's
able to do some
awesome.
shit
Yeah,
like
their
that.
kids is grown. Their kids is grown. Their grandkids is grown. Their grandkids have
But
kids, and they
before
get to
when they
be
first started, the woman talking about, yeah, and they had ups and downs. Yeah, you goddamn right they done had some ups and downs. You first thing the woman said, yeah, well, they made it. Look at that.
It ain't no hope, ladies. I don't know what to
Hey,
tell y'all. My brother is not down
can
for
you
the
imagine
83
a
years.
senile Brian, a senile loco? Man, nigga, I'm
Loco at
fucked up now.
85. Come on, who the fuck is you?
Yeah, they talking about he said some downs. It was some good times. It was some downsides, and you goddamn right, man. That got to be
They
some
couldn't put
wild ass.
Loco
Well,
on
how
the
old
screen.
are
Loco
they?
gonna be cussing on the news.
How in the hell are they? How old are they? Over 100?
They 80 something. I don't know how old they
How in the
are.
hell
She's
has they
saying.
been married that long and they ain't number 88? But they got married
No, no,
at
they
a
older
year.
than that. They gotta be in their 90s.
But Cammy, how old was it when they got married?
I don't know. They look young when they got married. They got married in 1940.
It's some ain't adding. Some mathing ain't
Loco
right. Ain't
just killed the
mathing.
story.
Mathing ain't mathing. They this
They
might be some
checking that shit.
fake news and shit.
They checking that shit. They in the Guinness Book of World Records. You know they looked that shit up.
Well, we gonna expose they motherfucking ass. Because if they ain't over 100, you gotta hell if they 83, now it had to been 17, 18 years old. I mean, come on, man. What's really going on?
We exposing it.
Yeah, we finna expose this bullshit. And then why is it always black people in there? Now we got the 1.57 from the blacks. Now we got the 83-year-old black people. Now everybody just black, just so great looking ass. What the white folks at? Yeah, there's some bullshit going on.
Miss Denise, come up here and get loco, please.
Y'all just want
Jizilla.
that story to be good. Jen talking about let
Yes,
them
we
people
do.
make it.
Leave them
Hell
alone.
no, we finna expose that bullshit. This is the wrap up. Yeah, this woman can't even talk. I want to know what she got to say. Yeah, she don't know who the hell this nigga is.
You seen her.
Huh, baby? Yeah, yeah, baby. She don't
You
know
seen
nothing.
her dancing. You seen her gigging. She was getting it. Miss
But that
Alice,
had to been a
help me.
long time ago though, Cam, because the man is in the bed. So something ain't right. He did too much dancing and shit to be in that bed now. All right, Pure Alaska.
You're Alaska.
Congratulations, man.
Oh, you finna be a papa?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Alice say they got married when they was 12 and 13 back then.
That is
Let
crazy.
me find out that this shit ain't even valid then. Looking at
Ah.
it. Ginzilla talking about she's tired. She done heard every story he done told 1,000 times. What about her, goddammit? Hold on, you ain't gonna get away with that. Shit. She the one born the hell out that nigga. Yeah, that's why he talking
Well,
so goddamn much.
he said finally she get to shut up. I get to talk.
I bet she just sitting there listening to him like, man, I'm so sick of hearing all the goddamn stories.
Shut the hell up.
Nah, that's awesome though, man, if it's really
That
true.
is great. Yeah, that's a great life. And proud of them that they still together. We
Mm-hmm.
still together.
Mm-hmm.
That was some beautiful stuff. So those are three stories that I had today that I had looked up. I was gonna go live yesterday, but um, my daughter wasn't feeling good, so I just decided to kick it with her. But
Is
I
she
said
getting
definitely,
she getting strong?
yeah, she getting better. She just real tired. It took a lot out of her.
She gotta drink some of
Uh,
that goddamn she gotta drink some of that Ensure. She
yeah,
gotta
that's what they
start
got
getting
her
up
on.
into it. I'm a rehab per I'm a push you. I'll be on your head, man. You finna go drink some summer. We finna go eat something. You gonna have to
Yeah.
get this shit together.
Well, she went back to work, so she wanted to get up and go, and I made her stay home. Yes, I'm a mom, so I'm like, get your rest. She's like, look, I'm going to work tomorrow, and I was
Now,
like, oh,
you Alaska, man, listen, bro. I'm waiting on the white folks. The black girl, all these different people that cheated on their peoples and all this. Where the white folks couples that got caught? That didn't sue. So I need to see okay. And who's the second longest wedding? It got to be a white folks or something, man. We got to put some whites up in here. This is some racist shit going on now. All the blacks getting all the goddamn attention tonight. All of a sudden, shit.
now we racist.
Yeah, we need to get everything. Got to be equal. Shit. No, but I wonder. Yeah, man, that's crazy though. But we need to get a hold to this goddamn. Really on some real shit though. We need to get on top of this. I don't know how we gonna do it, Cam.
Yeah,
We
we
need to
gonna have
put
to
that
figure
shit
it out.
together, man. Also, ASAP.
Shasha said, "Come on,
Yeah,
man."
Shun want to put that because they got a interracial marriage. So let me find out, cuz you gonna have 80 some years looking at.
80 some years and we still together. Yes, that is the beauty. I'm looking for. Put a one in the chat if you want to have a good relationship like that. It
Yeah,
ain't going nowhere.
67, 67. My grandma died. My grandpa died within a week. Yeah, yeah,
My
that
auntie,
happens. That
yeah,
happens. My
my auntie and my
grandmother
uncle
died.
did that.
Yeah. My step grandfather, he wasted away. I think he made it about a year after.
Oh, my uncle didn't even make it a week.
Huh?
My uncle didn't even make it a week. He buried his wife, and the next week
No
they found him
shit.
in the house dead. He
No.
died.
They had a story just recently about somebody. I think it was a mother and a son. I think the son got killed, and then I think the mama died or something right then and there. I think she had a heart attack or some shit right then and there.
I
I
can
think you
believe
have
it.
that a whole lot, man, around here. Heartbreak, man. Heartbreak a mug.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's called.
that's cold. Cold blood. But like I said, Jen just delivered them turkeys to the church in Las Vegas. We halfway there. The other half, we're gonna start it off tomorrow, and then we're gonna go um the Sunday before. So yeah, the 22nd, the Sunday before Thanksgiving. That's when the families will come pick up their boxes, and the poster board will go to the church to get blessed. And yeah, we moving along, and we grooving. We still here. We still doing what it is that we do. I just want to go live to let y'all know, and to keep it out there. So we got a lot of new things coming.
That's
Got
awesome,
a lot
man.
of new things. Locals doing interviews. We're gonna figure out this
Yeah,
child missing stuff, and we're gonna be changing the game like we doing. And we on a new playing field over here. So we're gonna start off slow. We're gonna grow bigger than ever. We already where we at. We already relevant. We've already established ourselves here. We just need to continue it and keep it going and moving towards our goal, which is clean positivity over here.
Send me a video too, Cam. Tomorrow, send me a 15 a second, so I can put my shorts and shit together. I got to put my little short up on there.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's got to be 15 seconds for me because that's what I'll be doing. A little short, 15 second shorts. I mean,
Okay.
and I'm gonna add a thing up on there. I'm gonna put it on both of my shows, my channels.
Oh,
But
15 seconds of the footage for the turkeys. Yeah, definitely.
yeah, for the videos, however you want to put it
Yeah.
down and stuff.
We're definitely gonna do that, and we're gonna put it up there so that you can run the shorts. We're gonna go shopping. Antoine's gonna put turkeys in the car. Okay, y'all don't be mad. They frozen, so he be throwing them in the car like this.
You be throwing them all. hmm
Out the basket into the truck. Oh, congratulations. They got a grandbaby coming. That's beautiful. A grandparent is the most loveliest thing until you gotta really watch them.
For real.
I'm telling you, the 3-year-old, hey, I don't want to be a new. I can't be. I don't know how the women do it. It's about I'm wait till I'm 40 something to have a baby. Mm-mm. No, that 3-year-old drove me crazy.
I think, you know what,
My
Cam?
grandparents, yeah.
We say that shit, you say that shit, but ain't no telling, man. I got a 5-year-old, man. That little joker there, man, is an old
Hey,
spirit, old crazy little joker, man. Like she 46. Just
she's been here
smart as
before,
hell.
huh? She's
I'm
been
talking
here
about,
before.
yeah. She's something else. But and I thought, I said, well, man, damn. So I don't know, man. We say things, man, but we've seen people be 50s and late 50s and 60s,
Oh,
and people done had
I'm,
babies, man. Not
I'm not
saying that we
saying it
won't
can't
want.
be done. I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm saying I can't do it.
Yeah, I
My
mean, yeah, you
patience,
can. Just like you trying to act
no.
like you ain't gonna be 50, but you
Uh,
really damn near 50. You can say all them different, all this and this and that.
you
You
gonna
gonna fuck
stop with the
around.
50? I am only 47.
All right. Well, ain't no telling, Cammy. What if? Now, here's what if.
Nigga, no.
Ah, you gonna fuck around and it'll be like, what
I
the
ain't trying to fuck around and find out. That's
hell?
ain't no
Yeah,
way. Cammy Tubes is tied. Cammy
I'm
Tubes is
trying to tell
tied.
you,
Cammy Tubes is tied. She is not delivering nothing over here.
a miracle looking ass.
Ah,
It was
God
a
don't play about
miracle.
me. He know. Jesus know that I can't have no more kids.
You gonna have a dream over it, watch. You
God,
gonna just
I
talking about
can't
this
even
shit and
imagine.
then crying and screaming.
I can't
No,
even imagine.
no.
I cannot even imagine. And if y'all jinx me with that'll be a curse. Curse.
It's
I don't
gonna
even want to imagine being pregnant. I don't want to be pregnant. I don't want to deliver. I don't want to. I don't want to change a diaper, a bottle. I don't give a fuck how high tech the shit they got is now. It's so easy now. Shut that shit up.
can you imagine?
No, loco, I can't imagine.
Yeah, man, but you never know if God bless it, if God
If
put it
God bless
down,
me with
that's how it's gonna
another
go.
person to take care of for 18, he already know I'm finna kill wisdom. He already know. He ain't gonna do that to me.
uh, yeah.
Yeah, I live through the life of others. So yeah, my daughter, she says she ain't having no more. So this might be the only grandchild I got, unless Nick go get married and have a wife. I don't think Antoine's gonna give me any children. And the way Wisdom acts, she don't like to share her own stuff. So I don't think she gonna share her body with nobody.
Man, I really wish she would have went on here and went out there to Gary Job Corps down there in San Marcos, man. Well, down there in Texas. He probably would
Yeah.
have enjoyed that, man. I'm telling you, it's a what do you call it? Like a legendary place.
Uh-huh.
My one of my great aunts back in the game, Marjorie Nichols. She was a guard up front at the front at the
Uh-huh.
gate for like
Yeah.
30, 40 years type shit.
You know what's funny about that? It's an older lady that's at the gate where my son is.
You see what I'm saying? That'd be the
She
people
nice.
that you will remember forever type shit.
She
Cause you know,
really, she really nice, and she helped me because, you can't go on there and just bring them stuff. You have to bring it to the front office, and
mhm.
she told me, she said, yeah, she said, I said, I said my son's name, and she said, oh, so your son is so polite. He's so nice. I said, oh, thank you so much. So he out there acting right, doing right, representing, you know, handling his business.
Let
He
him,
sent me
let that nigga goddamn me, let the Golden State, who was his team?
that.
She gonna see the other side of the crazy ass thing. Remember, he was talking shit like a
Yeah, you're
motherfucker.
talking shit like, yeah, the comments in the last deal. Like, nigga, it's okay. They
Hmm.
losing, mom. It's some
Hmm.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's good though, man. And a lot of them little girls and stuff. A lot of the relationships come from Job Corps because a lot of them
Yeah.
girls and stuff because they on campus with each other and they go to
Hmm.
choosing and all that little shit over there. But
I ain't
that's
ready
good.
for
That's a
none of
good
that.
experience for him. You know what I'm saying? For him to go ahead and get himself right. Get
Yeah.
him a
If they're going to have
trade.
a
Get him a
trade,
trade
yeah.
and go get him some money. Shit.
Yeah, that's his goal. Nicholas, one thing about my son is if he want to do something, he's going to finish it. If he starts something and it's his own
Tell
idea,
him to get off in
and
the
his own,
Weldon. Get off in Weldon.
yeah, he's doing construction as a trade right now, but he want to transfer it. He's going to do construction and he's going to go learn plumbing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a big demand down there in California.
Hmm. Hmm.
HVAC,
Yeah, I
HVAC,
tried to get him into
all
electric.
that.
I'm like, you should just go to that electrical, boy. And that
Yeah, that's
HVAC
the
is
that's the
like,
that's
oh,
that's the that's the shit. You
that's
get
them
that
dollars.
journeyman
Yeah.
pay. I'm just don't fuck with them with the electricity shit. Fuck that shit. I'm telling. I'll be just my motherfucking luck. Be looking like Don King up in this motherfucker. Looking like that 83, 83 goddamn me marriage.
Miss Ellis, don't be helping Loco. I think the record is around 66 for a woman giving birth. Mm-mm. My
No,
eggs
it's
are
more than
fried.
that. It's I seen some look it up, Cammy, but Miss Alice, I think it's older in another country or some shit. It was like a 70, 80 year old woman or some shit or some maybe around that what you saying. But it's a woman, it's a few people, man. I think it's a lot of people, man, that got pregnant and stuff that, they're young. I mean, that old.
The oldest woman to give birth is a woman named Aramati from India who delivered twin girls via C-section at the age of 74 in
Yeah,
2019.
yeah.
I'm girl.
74 years old and still
I'm
getting that
good.
thing struck.
Yeah.
That boy act the fool up in there. I wonder how old the daddy was. Looking ass.
21? No.
Like a motherfucker. Wouldn't that be some shit? Damn. 74, still getting it in. You know she ain't playing. All up in India. I'm
Hey,
Indian.
nah.
Native face head ass. No, for real.
Just drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Nah, hell no. Fuck that. I'll stop everything. Fuck it. Nope.
It's going down.
I'm not doing it. Now, I'm shit still stroking at 74. She got the
But you know
power.
what's so cold with that shit, man, that you know when you think of that, you
Yeah,
like you tripping because you like it's so selfish because 74 years old, them babies ain't gonna get a chance to be, unless they
yeah,
just, you know what I'm saying? You gonna die, and then your baby's gonna be gone looking ass. I mean, your babies ain't gonna have no mama.
right.
That's sad. But
Yeah,
I
that's
guess they
sad.
say fuck that shit. Hell, they probably was cracking, ain't trying to hear it, getting loaded, and goddamn me got knocked up. Shit. Up in India. Where else, Cammy? I know it's a few more little stories. It's something else.
Let's see. The second oldest giving birth was Maria del Carmen Basuda Lara
It's
from
always some
Spain.
foreign or some black niggas.
Spain in 2006. She was 66 when she gave birth to twins.
Hmm.
Y'all crazy. The oldest woman to have a baby naturally was Dawn Brooke, who conceived and gave birth to her son at the age of 59 in 1997.
Okay, Ms. Alice Adams said Guinness Book of World Records didn't recognize it because it was through IVF.
Oh, okay.
So she wanted to have the babies. She
Yeah,
she done went paid for them babies. Well, I mean, maybe she never had no children before or something, and wanted just to have a baby. Who knows?
that's crazy. I don't want to. Let's not even put that in the universe. I don't
You
want
keep
to.
saying that shit, and that's what's going to end up happening. Watch, see what I
No,
tell you.
loco, wish something else on me. Wish a lottery ticket on me. Wish a lottery winning on me or something. Why I
What
gotta be a
the hell would
baby?
wisdom them say? What would your oldest daughter say? She
She'll be
probably
like,
fuck
"How
around
the
and
hell you
fall
gonna
out.
have a baby? How you gonna have a baby and then look at my grandbaby? How that's gonna
Man,
work?"
we that's regular. It's so many babies that got and yeah. Because matter of fact, my little girl, my little 5 year old, I got grandbabies older than her.
Right.
Yeah, two of them actually. My grandson Ryan and and my granddaughter. God damn it, I can't even think of my baby's name, man. Giselle, Giselle last,
And they older
and
than the baby.
I want to say, but I think Emery's older than Brielle, but they the same age, my grandbaby. So yeah,
Oh
man,
wow.
yeah.
Yeah, that's natural. Cause my auntie and my cousin, her son is older than his uncle. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that ain't nothing. That's regular.
That's
Every
crazy
family
when your
got that.
nephew is at your graduation talking about
Yeah, they got a bunch of that. A bunch of that shit
yeah, it's
going
a
on.
lot of that going around. Yeah, that's normal. I
Hmm.
knew a girl who was pregnant with her and her mama was pregnant at the same time.
Exactly, exactly. You know, they
Yeah,
got a show to come on about the that type of shit. That
yeah,
both of them be pregnant and all that on the show.
yeah.
I think on TLC.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's real life, man. Motherfuckers is living shit. Motherfuckers ain't trying to
Yeah,
hear all that. Talking about, well, I can't have a baby because my daughter done had one. What?
yeah.
They finna get their thing on. They ain't trying to hear that shit.
yeah,
Gisela, they got so many of them goddamn city
they
people,
all over
man.
the
If you don't
world,
stop
just
it,
really.
if you don't stop it, I bet you in your family they got it somewhere that your ass ain't seen. If you don't stop it, good try.
Y'all crazy as hell, but y'all gotta get up out of here though.
All right, Cam. Much love to you. Much love, much
Shout
love.
out
I
to the
appreciate you.
Rathos. Shout out to everybody that world class. Winter Circle. We up with the turkey drive tomorrow. We're going shopping. It'll be around 5:30, 6 o'clock when I get off work. But we definitely going to the store tomorrow. We definitely gonna put our turkey drive into fruition. And then Sunday, we're going to go out with a bang like we always do. So thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody. I appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Much
Thank you for
love.
all your donations. Thank you for all the love. And we're going to keep it pushing. Shout out to everybody. Y'all have a great night. Peace and blessings.